As you can tell by my fashionable nightie, I'm back in hospital. Hopefully this is going to be for the final time. So I'm making this video because anybody who's had the osseointegration like I had with Dr. Assoff in Germany, in Hanover, and you're having problems with it constantly weeping, bleeding, swollen, you can't stand on it, there's really bad throbbing nerve pain, and mainly the bleeding and everything, and the oozing, constant oozing. It shouldn't do that. The operation wasn't done correctly. It should have been cut back to expose a bit of the bone so that then the skin could seal around the bone and then create a nice seal. Luckily, I got referred to the Royal Free Hospital under Dr. Kang in London, and he's actually done 12 of these operations, that corrective surgeries, and that's why I'm here today, to hopefully get it all sorted out and then this time next year be walking. So once again, I'm going to let you know how the operation goes, what pain I'm in, things like that. Okay, thanks. So it's 6:30 in the morning. I've been woken up every hour since coming into the ward. I went down for my operation at about 10 AM, and then I think I came back onto the ward about 3, but as soon as they got me back onto the bed, I wanted to go to the toilet and I fainted, just blacked out, which, because I have low blood pressure with all the medications and things, I warned them this happens. And the pain in my leg is unlike any other pain I've had before with operations. The pain is like, because they moved nerves around, you've got that thump, 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 thump pain, as well as the cut pain where they've cut things and moved things around. So I'm currently on a paracetamol drip, and they give me a shitload of other drugs as well, constantly. But yesterday I wasn't able to eat anything. I tried some toast, but that was before I fainted, and the act of actually chewing made me feel sick. But luckily I brought some Huel with me, you know, the complete meal drink, and I had that about 7 o'clock, but I'm still really hungry today. Breakfast is about 8, 9 o'clock, but I've asked them if I could get a coffee, because that's supposed to raise your blood pressure. Technically they're supposed to be kicking me out today at 11 o'clock, according to the documents. I doubt it, but I'll let you know. Okay. During my stay, I had to endure a very, very embarrassing thing, because I couldn't get up to go to the toilet because of my blood pressure dropping and being hooked up to an IV all the time, and I couldn't have a bedpan because I couldn't lift myself up and balance myself on those little cowboy cardboard hats. They had to put me in a diaper, one of those, you know, for people that wet themselves. Oh God, I had to try and train my brain to sit up and pee the bed. I wasn't peeing the bed, but my brain was saying, no, 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 we're going to pee the bed, or have a poo or whatever. And with the amount of IV fluids that I was receiving, which was nearly all of my time staying there, I peed nearly every hour and had to have that changed. And it was so embarrassing having a nurse or doctor come in and change my diaper, wipe me down, and then strap another one on and leave. Yeah, totally and utterly embarrassing. But one thing did make me laugh during one of those cleaning visits. One of the nurses, bless her, in the night, changed my diaper, and then just as she was leaving, I was in a room on my own, and the big door closed with a thump behind her. She farted, and I was stuck in this funk until it faded. The windows weren't open, there was no fan blowing, and I was stuck there with this IV dripping to the bed and just going. Okay, now I was going private, understandable, very expensive operation, but you should see the state of the menu they gave me every day for my breakfast, dinner, tea. Yes, I'm a Yorkshire lass, it's breakfast, dinner, tea. But let's take a look at this, okay? So, you have starters, okay, mains and dessert. And also side dishes if you want. Just take a look at these. My stomach was already upset and I was feeling terrible. There is no way that I would have something like, let's have a see, starters. Oh, I'll have the okra with tomato, please. Followed by the Italian style meatballs. Oh no, change that. I'll have the choice of biryani served with yellow rice. It's just, some of these things were just, the side dishes, medium spiced vegetable curry, Lebanese grilled chicken and garlic sauce. The desserts, oh, I'll have white custard with a rose and almond, please. I was expecting there to be a wine list as well. Hey, you can't complain. But I did ask in the end just for something plain, please. I asked just for like a plain omelette, a plain fish with plain chips. Just plain food, no spices, no fanciness. I know, and they gave me just a chocolate pudding dessert, just plain things, because my stomach is very sensitive, and just onion powder is one of my IBS triggers. I did not want to have an IBS attack with everything that was happening to me. Could you imagine?